For me, Jonathan was a teacher. We often used to discuss the Bible together. And I would recall in my youth and through hundreds, thousands maybe of church services over the years, I'd read the books of Exodus and Leviticus and Numbers and Deuteronomy and the whole tale of the Jews going from Egypt to the Promised Land. And what Jonathan did for me was he gave those things that were stories I was familiar with, he gave them meaning. And he gave them meaning to me in the life that I was leading. So he would explain to me how it wasn't just the story of a journey, but it was about leadership, about leading and being led, about governing and being governed, about hope and despair and vision and struggle, about faith, about a covenant broken and a covenant restored, about wickedness and about redemption. And through that, he taught me how the wretched weakness of humanity is so clear when absent from God, and when united with God, that extraordinary potential for human achievement. So he ended up in part giving me a sense of my own religious tradition and an understanding of other religious traditions, but most of all, he gave me a feeling of why it was important to have faith and how faith was central to human progress. So we know he's been taken from us far, far too young. But when I think of all the things that he taught me, and when I think of the difference he made to my life and to the lives of so many others, it's an extraordinary legacy and a wonderful example to those of us who remain. And I know that the things that he gave me as a teacher, as a true rabbi, they will remain with me until the day I die. And in some small way, I try and then pass on some of those lessons to those who come after me. This is the greatest testament to a human life there can possibly be.